morning in the Auburn. Why?
Yay. Really? Right.
Yeah. Auburn, New York, the home of Harriet Tubman, is the icon for the abolition movement here in New York. President Obama, you need to listen to us, the new New York abolitionists. Our economy in New York was once ruinously dependent on slave labor, even though we were a northern state. In our history, there was a time when everything was run by unpaid slave labor. And the argument was it was a private public property issue. It kept us competitive in the world market. It kept the cost of cotton and sugar low, and we needed to have slaves whether we lived in a slave state or a free state. And the people of New York and heroes like Harriet Tubman dismantled that institution because it was a homicidal abomination. And we are proud of that history. But it's not just in the past. Now we, the new New York abolitionists, have risen up to say that our economy has become ruinously dependent on another homicidal abomination. Yeah. Digging fossil fuels out of the ground, whether they're hard chunks like coal, slimy, oily things like petroleum, or vapors like gas, lighting them on fire is a 19th century idea that's killing the planet and killing our children, and we want it all abolished. Yeah. That's our message to the president. And just in the way that we, New York abolitionists, once inspired the abolitionists of England, and England's abolitionists inspired us, I bring with me a message from the anti-fracking activists of England, who have been supergluing themselves to the headquarters of the Public Relations Office for the gas industry in England, and who are camped out even now around the exploratory wellheads. So I've received a message from one of those who is engaged in that activism, and here it is. President Obama, I want you to hear this too. It says, New Yorkers, be heartened. We in England are winning people over every day. The police are getting an amazing education, and corporations are thinking twice about it. Yeah. Thank you for all of your hard work in the U.S. We could not have done what we have done so far without you. In the words of Harriet Tubman, we will never give up. We are going to keep going, and we will never stop. Thank you.
So the next speaker is going to tell you about something happening after this afternoon, real quick. You all know her as well, Julia Walsh from Frack Action.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Great